Welcome to Iconoclasts and Game Boomers Live. We are hot off the heels. Is it hot or hot on the heels?
We are
hot off the heels and
straight from the pressure cooker.
Playing.
I love you, Colonel Sanders.
I love you, Colonel motherfucking Sanders.
And I was saying that when I did the
Dave, would you just fucking
Colonel
go?
Sanders.
You can't go up. You fell down from there.
The Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sandals. All right.
Dom did in fact go to leave chicken.
Well, she's not actually eating the chicken. She's gonna wait for me to finish. But
why?
Well, for one thing.
Dom, just eat the fucking chicken, dude. Like,
for one thing, we both like it cold.
So what? Dom, just eat the fucking chicken, dude. We gotta wait for Dave. You're a strong, independent woman.
Really, she could.
Strong, independent woman. So I have no fucking clue what we're doing, and I have a feeling that Zigaton's not here and he's gonna be real mad about it. Yep. We're on a quest to find more KFC. You have to lob a grenade down? Yeah, I have to lob a grenade down there. Straight from the grime-encrusted deep fryers of KFC. You did it. Good job.
Thank you. Very good.
Very good. Another save point. And also a thing you can get if you drop down. Yep, you got some more schematic tweaks. How do you get up now? Oh no. Did we ruin it?
No.
I don't like how you get the congealed temperatures. That's fucking disgusting, Dom.
I mean, I don't really agree with I agree with the cold part.
Oh, crank that shit. Yeah. Oh, now we have lights.
It's permanent? It's permanent. Oh, pretty good.
Yeah. Craft that shit. Craft everything. Oh, you can't.
Nope. The question is, though.
The question is.
How far down can I go?
I don't know. You can probably swim. Do you want to equip like a breath one?
I'm just gonna check and see. It doesn't seem like it's really necessary at this point. It's not.
Bonk.
This
might be necessary doing this one,
Yeah.
Okay.
Strangely enough, it's not that cold here. It was the reason we're not doing DK tonight is because it was quite warm.
Yeah, it was way too warm, and because we went way too fucking long for on Colonel Sanders. Like, I'm already burnt out after that.
Well,
I think because it was like all script reading and like doing voices and shit.
Oh, hey man, I mean, yeah, you don't really have.
I do some, but not as much as you.
This is the one place where I actually have an endurance advantage over you. I mean, you beat me in everything else, but voices, no.
Yep, intelligence, strength, character, speed, endurance, lovability, happiness,
modesty,
temperament, mood. Swim, Dave, swim. You can do it, dude. Yeah, I think this is going to require some of those breathless twerks. Did I say twerk? Twerk, Dave. Twerk, you bitch.
I will.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
If it was anyone but Dave, I would call it BS and Dev saying he's faster. Where'd you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Yeah, we all live in the same place.
Yeah, me.
Well, I mean,
I share my house with my girlfriend and my best friend, and then Dom comes over and mooches off us sometimes.
Shut up.
He mooches KFC.
What? Yeah, Dom lives on her own. For now.
I mean, the main reason is because Naomi and I have an actual relationship, and you guys don't, so therefore.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm kidding, Dave.
There's no other reason.
Oh. All right. Dom comes here for a KFC fix. Either of Dom mooch or Avery. See, when Dom mooches, she doesn't nearly mooch as much as Avery did. Because Avery really fucking mooched it. Like, she really fucking mooched it.
Yep. Do that.
How do you do that? Oh, up there. And that one, and that one. Fire! Fire! Oh. Fuck. Dave mooches me more. Yeah! I heard that. Dave, why don't you mooch your girlfriend?
Fair enough.
Fair amount.
I said fair enough.
Dave. Oh, any new Avery news, by the way, guys? Dave and Dom, tell me a story.
She's not pregnant.
I mean, there's that. Good for her.
That's all I know. That's literally all I know.
Nothing new has happened since she,
I don't know, man. I haven't spoken to her.
Okay, good.
I didn't even say
Dom's like, never talk to her again.
Well, Dom's gonna talk to her.
Dave, fucking stop jumping into, like, the darkness.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of it's darkness, and I have no fucking idea where...
Share Dave. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's how it is. Like Naomi, Dom, and I all share Dave's butthole.
Yep.
We have like visitation rights for that shit.
God.
Dom gets him every weekend, and then Naomi and I get him like during the week.
Sad but true.
No, not even Dave, just his butthole. We gotta like you gotta bring your asshole to school Monday to Friday. You just drop him off. It's like, now I know that everyone insults you by calling you an asshole, but dear, it's true. What's wrong, Dave? Can you grenade those? Or like rocket them? I try from further back. Oh no. Like a plaster. Have you guys seen those people who like make molds of their buttholes? Yeah, they pour like plaster and then they get like a mold out of it, and then they make like chocolate molds out of the mold, and they get like they're called chocolate buttholes.
That's a terrible idea.
Well, like it's clean before, like every time. Like it's still like food safe. You still capable of eating it. Oh, shit. But like, you know what I mean, though, right? Dave, would you want to eat like a porn star's chocolate asshole? Yeah, just wait. No, Dev, I really don't know about this, and I don't want to. Hear when people make molds of their dicks. Yeah, they're like porn stars. Heard of that. There are porn stars who make molds of both their dicks and their vaginas, so they can like sell them as fleshlights or dildos.
I've actually been asked if I could make a mold of my dick for someone.
Who?
More than one woman.
Why?
Because apparently I have a nice dick. This is where Dev's head explodes.
I once sent Nicole a video of the woman getting a chocolate asshole mold. She said, "This is fucking weird, Tormar."
It is.
I forget that like it's not just us that knows Nicole from the old days. There's like people in the chat who've talked to her and stuff.
Tormar's our oldest fan.
I think like Tormar and Xaver and maybe Berto Elka.
And Berto, yeah.
They all know. They've all. So like who? Anyone I know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyone that the chat knows.
I don't know.
No. Anyone that the chat knows.
Maybe.
Just be fucking honest.
No. Actually, one of them was McBain.
Wait, the fatso?
Yep.
Like the whale? The one that you picked up at the fucking funeral?
No.
Oh, well then who?
Wait. She's the Falafs girl.
Yeah, the fucking Falafs girl wanted your. Okay, she wanted to like eat my falafel. She's like, "Can I have some falafels?" I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
No,
you just kept me all goddamn night with your disgusting porking. Okay.
No, we weren't having sex.
Oh, that wasn't. Okay, well,
it wasn't the same person.
Okay, who else? Who else? What, Dom?
I don't know. Do you, Dom?
Does Dom want? Like, why? You're currently dating. What would she need it?
Well, I'm not always around.
Dude, you're around there more than you are fucking here.
Dev, it's Samware.
Yeah, there's something that. I'll just keep going. Just keep going. Anyway,
Fair conspiracy that you're camera lady.
Dave is camera lady.
Oh, oh, confirmed.
Yeah. So Dom wants
Yep.
Dave's penis in a mold.
Yep.
So who else though? Seriously.
It was just two.
Wait, she does? Are you fucking kidding? Why, Dom? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life. Like, if I ever, like, asked Naomi that, she'd be like, why would I fucking waste the money? I'll just go and bang you. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Man, you fucking weird-ass humans.
Yep.
Okay, you have to, like, that's an electro blocker right there. So you gotta, like, electro that thing with, like, that's it. You gotta hit it with that. You can, like, diagonal it, you know. No, you can diagonal it. Like so. You can, like, jump and diagonal it. Finger licking goodness.
Problem is, I think the problem is you can't really. Fuck.
What are you gonna say that Robin wants to mold your dick too? It's so fucking good, girl. What you're playing.
Oh, right.
It's so fucking weird, man. I don't understand, and I don't want to.
You're not a woman.
No, even
Naomi's not really a woman either.
No, she doesn't count. Really?
Yeah.
Is she a trap?
She's an old man. Well, yeah, she has a dick, so it's fine.
Does she?
Yeah.
It's fucking news to me, dude.
You already established that she has a dick.
Okay, first of all, Dave, it has to be charged, so you're not even getting it.
I know. I'm basically practicing.
Here's Dave trying to get to the NBA.
10,000 throws a day, bitch.
Jumping too high. There it is. There it is.
It's not big enough. It's not a big enough blast.
Yes, it is. Charge that first. I'm gonna do it. How fucking weird are you guys? It's not me, dude. I'm not the fucking weird one. Hey, you fucking. There you go. See, and that opened that.
Okay.
You can crank that shit. Crank it. You have like it's a limited amount of time, I think. So run for it. Run for it.
Oh shit.
Oh god. That's what you do. You didn't even see that. Nope, needed to be charged. Listen, I'm not the weird one. Tac. Oh! Nice. Oh no, wait.
Oh, okay, so we just fudged it.
We did actually just fudge it, yeah. Okay, never mind. Alright. Oh, it's this motherfucker.
Oh god, not again.
He's like, I'm still down here. I will punish you for your sexual deviancy.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh. Okay.
Bizarre.
Wait. No, Dom, you are definitely not the most normal out of the four of us. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I do not believe. Oh, I don't believe any of that shit. What are you doing? You're just gotta like bounce off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just tricky.
Naomi's not the most normie because Naomi's like a fucking like extreme sexual deviant who has like every fucking fetish. Uh-oh. You gotta run. Isn't like light? Isn't like light, dude. Now you can go up there. Or over there if you want. I don't know which one you want to go to. Dom seems normal, but don't know Dom well. Yeah, there's no fucking way.
Dom's got her own kind of weirdness, just like I do.
Oh god, are you one of those like everyone's weird? We're all special snowflakes.
All I said is Dom is weird, and so am I.
But you're not weird, Dave. You have like normie tendencies. In fact, okay, of the four of us, you're the most normie of the bunch, though. Oh god, Dave, you went all the way back to the start!
Yeah. What the fuck? What's that?
It was reality snapping back on you.
I don't know about it.
Oh god.
Oh, I really need to heal there.
Oh yeah. Oh, this motherfucker.
Also, look.
Oh, that's just a new way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
You managed to do the old loop around.
I did.
So guys, make sure to tell Zigaton that we're actually getting through this game and he's not going to be able to know what's going on by the next time we play. Oh, no.
I'm curious now.
Oh yeah, you guys, how did you like my video on heightism? I did that video to reply to Shoe on Head. Who's this?
It's the guy.
Can you talk to him?
No. There's nothing.
He's just like, hey, what's going on, dude?
It's strange.
Well, time to leave. See you later. Bit short. Oh god, I turned on the lights in there. And now he's gonna be like, oh.
What the fuck?
Oh god, he's been like affected by an overmind or some shit. That's somewhat the case, yeah, Dragon Fat.
Oh fuck, okay.
You gotta play some tennis with him, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god. Yeah, lots of people who are lonely, they're the problem. You get people who have had sex for a few years and they get like really kind of weird and desperate about it, like Peter, for example. And then you get people who like realize that, you know, relationships aren't the center of your life. They're like the bonus that you get after your life's been put together.
Oh man, this is
And that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like, my life does not revolve around Naomi whatsoever. Shoot the... Get that thing. I think it's probably done. You have to... Listen, if you can't look up a goddamn video from like a channel that has 1 million subs... But yeah, the way I see it, guys. Yeah. You can't have a fulfilling relationship. Keep shooting. Okay. Doing okay though.
it's all good though. I'm good.
You can't have a fulfilling relationship if your life is a mess and you're a burden on your partner. Yeah, exactly. Like the way I see it is that relationships cannot be the center of your life. They're like the dessert after the main course of life, kinda. It's, you know, it's more that. Hey there, mini wings. It's definitely more the case that oh, turn on. It's like a light monster. Oh no! Okay. You got him. Good job.
Thank you.
Dude, this is the fate of all incels. But yeah, like relationships aren't the centerpiece of life. They're like, it's. I think I said in the whole thing. I said something along the lines of 1, women don't like wealth unless they're gold diggers. They like competence. And 2, relationships are the reward that you get for having the rest of your life in order. They're not the thing that gets your life in order.
Oh.
And if you're depending on a relationship to like make you shape up, you're already fucked. So
I don't know what the hell I just got from doing that.
You didn't notice that all the other creatures in the place are corrupted now with those blue pustules? See? We'll go back now.
No, I'll go down. Fucking hell. There's no avoiding it.
Like,
I mean, you could be. Like, if you're in a bad relationship with Hughes, then you are living a better life than being single.
the honest truth is, women aren't worth a lot of things in general, and I would not sully my penis with them. And anyone who actually has sex is an inferior being. Will never know the true joy of being an enlightened, evolved human.
Dev, I love it when you speak and shit flies out of your mouth.
In this moment, I am euphoric.
Fuck! Oh, there we go.
Actually, confused. That's actually like an old joke that I've kind of said. During the Skyward Sword playthrough from like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, this is probably gonna be something.
Owned! Do not fret. That's you.
I am here to protect you now. I have proven my allegiance as I have eliminated one of my contemporaries.
There he goes.
His implants do not work in water. He shall no longer be a nuisance to you, mechanic.
Wow, he's just fucking dead down there, huh?
I don't know about dead, but just non-functional. Once again, I must apologize for the insubordination of my subordinates. They do not know their place. I am done with them. Robin, I'm glad you're alive. I see in you the rounded flower I cannot summon. You are what has eluded me my whole life. Freedom that is not created, but natural one of birth, no obligations. Your life is rich. I notice you admiring flowers. I'm walking.
You will be, Maravik Harner.
Sure, interest there. The two of us can be equal. You want to teach me your ways, of course, and I will welcome your ideas. Take it with you, and we will be able to. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go then. I'll get you somewhere safe.
Oh, he joins. Okay, so yeah, an ongoing joke from Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword we played with Cabbage like 5 years ago on the show. Was that we were talking? Like I was single at the time, and Cabbage was like I think we were all single at the time, and like
well, not him.
Cabbage is something like you and Cabbage are talking about how you were kind of getting a little bit desperate at that point, and he was like, dude, you just gotta chill out, man. Like you can't just be chasing. Like this is on the show. You can't just be like meeting a girl and like trying to instantly date her and like turning like just take things as they come. And I'm like, you know what? I would not sully my penis with a woman. I said something like that during the show.
Yeah.
And Cabbage just starts like he bursts out laughing. He's like, really? So like ever since then, like sully my penis or soil my penis has been like a joke that I've kind of occasionally gone back to.
Back that same old well.
No, dude.
Same old penisy well. Shit.
No woman deserves the touch of my man flesh.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. What do you do here?
I don't know.
I think you can't do this yet. Oh no, you have to ride it. Yeah, dude.
All night.
Da-da-da-da.
I did not play that song today.
Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, it's the guy's ship. The guy's ship is fucked. Can you go in?
Grr. No, you can't. I can't seem to go underneath it either.
What happened to his ship, man? Why is it here in the middle of the mountains?
Good question.
That's fine. Just launch the thing. Oh, that's like an electric block, right? You can just use that. Yeah, see? Just put it down. There you go. That's just the way around. Okay, so go back. Up the hill. I don't know where we're going.
No idea.
Oh, hey, dude. Hello, it's Cindy. Looking happy, sweet shirt. You're a mechanic too, I take it. Nice jacket, little friend. You're only helping about, but gosh, you easy feelings do some glum some days. That's why I exist. People love to eat things, and I research all the plants and creatures when must go and pick me up. A good pillar, maybe some fill. Think we happy, simple fill. Things less, smile more. Ah! Okay, well, whatever. The stroke of delight.
Sugar muffin? Is that a euphemism?
Stroke of
You wouldn't know, Dev. You want to sell your penis.
What is this? That's a save point. Do not enter or release door. These facilities, what is that?
Risk of fatality.
Is there something weird down here?
Likely.
Chromosome.
Might as well just go down, yeah.
Dave likes to check mini maps.
I do. I want to make sure. I'm very, very obsessed with making sure that I
You get everything? Yeah.
Everything.
Well, like you're definitely like that in a Metroidvania. You're like every door.
Yeah.
It's like an old flooded laboratory, isn't it? Ow. Hit with a wrench, dude. You have a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, they won't fucking. Oh
No, they're immune.
But the other ones will get hit. Wait, Soros actually said that? Then why is he fucking advocating for them? I bet you gotta drain the water. Unless you can fire from up there, but you probably can't.
Okay, so this is going to be just under the boat.
There's no way to
it's
get
dead
up
end.
there yet. Yeah.
Yeah. This damn wind. It just reminds me so much of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that mountain.
Hey, Loxus. Thick boy, Devin, and twink boy. Dave's not a twink.
No, I'm a cub. That's what JD told me. Twinks are usually hairless.
Yeah, that's right. You have like a disgusting amount of hair. Wait, what?
It's subjective.
You don't gotta take it personally, dude. I'm just saying it's got a disgusting amount of hair, man. Don't worry about it.
It's
Oh! Fire a rocket at that thing. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, yeah, I can't hit it. Guess not. We're both bears, apparently, says Dom. For some reason, Dom's into bearish men, I guess.
No, she just likes bears in general.
That's what I mean, bearish men.
No, she likes just bears.
Actual bears.
Yep.
You just like walk in and you're just getting cucked by like a fucking grizzly bear.
I mean,
just railing Dom.
She is a fan of Rilakkuma, so.
Yeah. Well, bears are an endangered protected species, so you might as well let them reproduce with your girlfriend.
Fucking. Da bears.
Do you recall, like, last night, it was Zigaton in the chat room. This is his game, he's not even here. But Zigaton in the chat room was, like just shitting on Dom and Naomi for not wanting to have kids. And it's like, you're gay.
Yeah.
You're not having any anyway.
Yeah.
Like 3 twinks in a row. So I guess you, like, dated Dave because even though he has, like, the lowest common denominator of testosterone, he has at least some, and none of your boyfriends had any.
I mean...
Dude, some's better than none. Like, don't.
I don't understand how you think I have such a low count.
I'll go that way, dude. Are you kidding me?
Dude, I'm losing my hair. That's usually a sign of higher testosterone.
For your dad to lose hair. It's kind of remarkable how much hair your dad still has, man. Like, for his age.
Yeah.
You can stand... Oh! You trick shot that shit!
Yeah, man. Because these guys will hit you, and then they'll just fuck with it.
Oh.
And they're immune to the wrench.
Baby rabies tends to pop up later in life these days. Yeah, it's true. 360 no-scope those rocks.
Yeah.
The difference between Dom and Naomi, as far as I can tell, is that Naomi's already raised children. Because her parents neglected all of their kids, and so she was raising, like, kids that were, like, 9, 6, and 3 while she was in high school.
Yeah.
And she says, I already feel like I've been a mother. I don't want to have kids because I've already done it. I've gone through the changing of diapers. I've gone through the disciplining kids. I've gone through, like, bringing them to school and packing their lunches. I've done all that shit. I did it for, like, 5 years. I don't want to be a mother. You know, I've paid my part. I've played my part now. And I'm like, fair enough, you know?
Dom's done a few of those things for her younger siblings,
Not nearly as much as Naomi.
but not
nearly.
no, not even close.
Yeah, like Naomi actually feels like a parent to her siblings because her parents just abandoned them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the most horrible tragedy I've ever witnessed. This vessel of divinity, the portal between spirits and humans. You cannot vandalize these! May he, the Star Worm himself, burn whoever did this! Raven, your mind is probably unable to comprehend the calamity before you. This is a transcendent and the most beautiful and divine objects granted to us.
Oh.
It is a divine womb. Destroying one of these is like murdering a parent.
Well,
Why is there a pyramid head?
Only the lucky young in this world pass the trials and earn the blessing of resting inside. It is a bath of the purest ivory, lasting many months, but only for the run strong enough. If you are not strong enough, the ivory consumes your body, and you will perish. Your soul transcends the afterlife to be the elite among spirits. Right? The ones that remain in the physical realm are destined to further divine doctrine and right the wrongs in the world. Sometimes.
Oh, I know it's selfish. I agree, Iconoclasts. I'm just fine being selfish. Wait, go on.
Oh, medium. Yeah, so that's where the mother comes, I guess.
Yep, so from what they've been hitting at it with the agents is like the humans that die in the process, they just die. The humans that like survive but they're not like perfect, they become the agents with superpowers.
Yeah, after the Dark Mother.
And then
yeah, see, she is. He's
one of them.
yeah.
He's one of the ones that like completely became like in tune with the ivory, and they're like magic users. So you have Mother, and then you have him. Yeah, they fuse the ivory marches for equal purpose. Flawlessly fused. Exactly. So you get the agents. Yeah, they were hinting at this the whole game.
Yeah.
So you got like the three classes of people: the agents, the mages, and you have the deads. I have siblings, but I don't think my sister's having any kids either.
Nah.
Yeah, straight up.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
I mean, your sister's already got enough health problems as it is. So
Oh yeah, my sister's like barely fucking alive.
Yeah.
She's been like barely alive for. She's had so many goddamn surgeries. She probably like forgot a scalpel in her once or something. They are warriors, of course, of law and order. Yeah, the agents.
Agents, yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem like they had some kind of superhuman powers.
Blood and versus divine technology. You gave us. Okay.
You know, it looks like they're missing their arms.
Icy Ironcaster.
And there's the arm.
I have many cousins. My bloodline will continue on, even if my sister and I don't have kids.
Yeah, I got cousins too.
Yep. We're fine.
They will live for hundreds of years. Oh, wow. That explains why Agent Black was so fucked up over Agent Grey.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not a perfect melding, Maverick Hunter. So they lose something.
Yeah.
These halls are those of magic and wonder.
It's beautiful.
Actually, check this out. Actually, I'll tell the story as soon as you're.
Just can't comprehend it all.
I said no.
Yeah.
Hope these bones are those that destroy this transcender.
Okay. Well, anyway, check this out. So as it turns out, when you have a child, I've told this story. I've made this joke on the show before, but it's been a couple years, so they haven't heard it. Go back that way. There's something else, I think. But anyway.
Well, this is new too.
Oh, okay. Whatever. When you have a child, your child has half your DNA and half your partner's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then when you have a grandchild, the child has 1/4 your DNA, right?
Oh, you can't do it anyways. Okay, so
1/4 of your DNA, your grandkids, and then your great grandkids is 1/8 of your DNA, right?
Yep.
So the number of genes in the human genome, like any one person's DNA set, is such that as soon as you get to, I think it's how many generations? Like, is it 50 generations or is it? I don't know. It's some kind of reasonably high number. Once you get that far away, the amount, there's like less than one of your own actual individual genes in that person's genome. So it doesn't actually matter anymore, you know? So for example, if you go 10 generations in, it'll only be what, like 4, 8, 16, 52, 64, 128. It'll be like 1/512th of your genes or something. in that person, in that ancestor's genetic material is actually yours, eventually you get to the point where it's less than one gene. It might not even be any of your genes left. And so at that point, you realize that it's not really passing on your genes anymore, is it? Right? Because how could it possibly be passing on your genes if your genes are no longer present in that whole situation? Okay, lead him in the right place. Yeah, there he goes. So it doesn't actually matter. Oh. So here's the interesting thing about that, though. People who talk about climate change, who are worried about humanity's existence past, say, 500 years, in my opinion, they are far more likely to be very interested biologically in incest. Do you get that? Do you get why?
I've been playing the game, so I haven't really been paying attention to what you're saying.
Okay. People who care about the ecological fate of the planet beyond 500 years from now are more likely to be biologically interested in incest. Because if you're interbreeding with your own family, then more of your genes are being passed on past the 500-year limit of the genes being diversified down and being watered out with other people. And so therefore you have a biological basis for wanting to see the planet survive so that more of your genes survive.
Gross.
So we can very clearly figure out that if you find anybody who's interested in the whole ecology thing beyond 500 years into the future, they're probably also a massive raging pervert. My logic is flawless, and you can't dispute me.
He says, laughing.
You don't like this idea, dude? I think it's pretty... This guy keeps fucking, like...
Can't find fun. I'm so angry.
Oh yeah, well that's because the Great Khan literally fucked everyone. Like I'm talking about like the average person. Not everyone's going to be able to spread his genes across an entire continent.
True.
The planet would be better off without us humans. I don't know about that, Dom. Human beings are the first time that the universe actually managed to assemble matter in some form that was actually conscious. So there's something special about us, I think. We are straight up the first time that the universe has been able to know itself, so I think we're somewhat important.
Well, as far as we know.
As far as we know. A game resource called Improvium. Did the developers even try? Yeah, kinda.
Oh.
Are you stuck down here? Oh. Now charge this one up. Oh, they're like, I get it. Do you get it? See, those two, this set of three move in opposite to each other. So you have to like send that one up so that it'll be held in place. So like, okay, now go up, run up the ladder. Oh, okay. Okay, first of all, yeah, plant a fresh grenade, run up the ladder. And now charge this one quick. Quick. No, you didn't do it in time. Once you run out, you'll be sent back down.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yep. Quickly. Hey, we're supposed to do. Wait, never mind. No. What's supposed to happen here?
I fudged it.
Well, I guess that's how you fucking do the... Wow. That should have killed you, by the way, like, if they actually properly programmed this game.
It did.
But it didn't.
Thank you for being a friend.
Dom, there's many good reasons to hate the LGBTQ community. And by the way, it's not LGBTQ anymore, it's LGBTS.
Better ask.
No, S is for straight.
Alright.
Yeah, 'cause it's more inclusive that way. I mean, if you want to be inclusive, it means you include everyone, including the straights. So you have to add the straight people to the gay community. With LGBTS.
So that makes all the sense in the world. Oh man, what are you doing down here? If my eyes not deceive me, you're that infamous icy boat captain, Myron.
Gar, I do not have time to spare. I would urge you to trot away like the truly lopsided steed that you are, white one.
How dare you, sir? You are hereby arrested on account of being wanted at the highest level on orders from Mother.
Wait, didn't he fucking, like leave the church? You can't be doing this shit.
Yeah, I know.
A mother has children to mind, not laws.
You are being disrespectful.
I've come here to face my true Betmar, boy. That which obstructs my born. I sport in a monstrous being, dwelling below these spines. I cannot fathom what purpose such a thing would serve. But while I wanted to try to stop this prankster, that which ruins my charted lands, I was thrust from the waters near the mountain base, and then settled here.
There's nothing like that in this world, you fool.
I pity you coming here when you did, as there's no safe way downward or upward this mountain since the monster had its way.
Point me to the location of this monster. I would have the powers to destroy whatever this creature actually is.
The magician is fooled by his own tricks, it seems.
I think
They're not tricks!
Yeah, he's not actually he's actually pretty powerful. If I recall.
I know, but this guy's he's just egging him on.
Yeah.
Go ahead then, boy of white, if you fail, I'll be rid of you. And the key pilferer are behind you as well. You can probably guess where the other key leads. As you both perish, you will likely bear witness to the negligible nature of your lives on this planet. It's a planet without permanence. There's no place for monuments or history like those tall tales in the Presides.
You believe that and you're making a map of the planet? Then who is the fool? My power will show you the strength of this faith.
Does that include executing me later on then? It's a ritual, not execution!
It's still execution.
It's fucking execution.
Also, I'm pretty sure that this is definitely the whole point of this game is like the edgy atheist meme. You'll hear about me and the Climate Girl soon enough. Scrump and I did something on it.
We're actually looking at we're watching videos of Greta
The eco-fascists?
Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, the eco-fascist.
Well, Dom's thinking of dressing this up for Halloween.
You should.
It's hilarious.
Dom should be Anne Frank for Halloween.
No.
Oh! What are you doing here? What's going on, dude?
Uh-oh.
Especially you, sir.
But she's not Australian, she's Swedish.
I said that of you, soldier.
I was ordered to go down here and get some controllers. You're the short soldier of my squad.
And this is where the one concerned foreman decides to carelessly stack their invaluable creations. No respecting the divine from anyone. These truly are the end times.
I think these are really old, sir. Packers don't have the resources to make more these days.
Wait, this area is meant to be blocked down. Am I to believe all these were sailed away ages ago? Why won't anyone inform me of anything anymore?
Gosh. Sir? Is the concerned wants to speak to you? While ago, I managed to receive my first message in ages. It was a message to everyone. Recording you doing something in the lower caves.
Well, it's not the first time recently that one concerned people seem to forget who I am. It's not in their place to judge how fate guides my decisions. But never mind that, soldier. How have you been here long? Another person suggested we are trapped on the mountainside.
When I left HQ, there was a huge earthquake or something. It knocked out most cameras in the mountain and took me out from the road back to HQ. HQ radar still work at that distance. It told me to go on here and try to fix it. Here for more than a while. As many eyes, we took them back one out.
So that old fool was right. Some culprit caused a severe earthquake here.
Ah.
What is this big spear object with a strange smell of button, soldier?
I am not informed of anything here.
Odd, it's very close to the shape of the white tribe. That is not an icon we put anywhere but a holy place. No matter, I will destroy it. Representation of the white tribe in a place like this cannot remain.
You're an idiot.
Now, there are some symbols on here. I don't know what they imply, however. Maybe it was letters that wore off. What a tragic monument. Now let's get to it.
I think the protests, I mean, they're definitely kind of ridiculous.
You're an idiot. I like how no one fucking understands anything, and they're all like, nope!
To be fair, though, it's the only way out.
What is this?
It's a really big one of those controllers.
Oh, they're stuck.
Uh-oh, dude. Yeah, throw the grenades down there, man. Oh, dude, he fell off! Oh, really? You gotta save him, man. Sorry. Right. I don't think protests are useless, but I think that the climate thing, we're being retarded about the climate at this point. Like, okay, you can have a reasonable argument on the science of climate change. What's causing it? Who's causing it? What we can do about it? Should we do anything about it? Reasonable conversations to have, right? Oh god, that blue goop is up there too. But they're all reasonable conversations to have. But forget about the science of climate change for a minute. Let's talk about the politics of climate change. Oh, the politics of climate change are fucking ridiculous. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, the world's palette is switching, so the game's glitching out. Crank that thing. Fuck. Crank it again, crank it again, crank it again. Yeah, the whole climate change movement is obviously bought and sold. But I mean, like, the politics of the climate change movement is just straight up, like... The politics of the climate change movement is people seeing a legitimate cause and being like, what if we co-opt this and use this to take political power? And then we can say that people who oppose us are quite literally fascists because they don't agree with our interpretation of events. And it's like, how about you go fuck yourself?
Oh no!
Oh god, here it comes. Oh, he's been infected by the blue goop. So I'm gonna assume that our initial hypothesis, Dave, of the entire world construct is true. That's why it was all blocky and shit. Unless you disagree.
No, I don't.
The problem is that when people say climate change, they don't make it clear if they're talking about the politics of climate change or they're talking about the science of climate change. Because those are two very, very, very different conversations. And when someone says, the science is settled, now you must do what I say because I know what to do about this problem, and if you don't, then you're obviously evil. It's like, no, that's a political discussion. And now you're just using it to take power, so fuck you. Oh, the ship! Yarr! Let's go sailing! How about you, Marauder? A double of deformation, you are. Okay, Dave, yeah, use your gun, use your gun. Use the actual gun. Shoot that bastard. Okay, what is this ridiculous fucking fight? He's not locking on, is he? Wait, usually he does. No. Fuck! He stopped walking to literally every fucking... Jesus! Okay, ready, guys. Fuck!
It's really annoying. I mean, I feel like I'm just too close to the damn thing.
Here it is.
Oh, no.
You guys actually hear that bump? The Earth is facing a lot of shit, dude. Like, there's things that are completely outside of our control, right? So, for example, the Earth's molten metal core creates a giant magnetic field that surrounds the atmosphere, which prevents the sun from stripping atmosphere away too much. It also helps the ozone layer regenerate whenever we burn it out. A bunch of things happen. If for some reason we ever lose that natural magnetic shield around the Earth, we're fucked, no matter what we do. And I don't think human beings can control that at all. Maybe you should, like, do it. I don't know. You just, like, lob one up.
Fuck!
Yep. The Earth will eventually lose it as the the core cools down. Yeah, that'll take hundreds of millions of years, though.
Fuck. Frequent.
Didn't Climate Girl say climate change caused Venus? I mean...
Fuck!
Okay. But we'll let Dave do this first. Oh, good job, dude.
Yeah, it's just a fucking charged up.
She's technically not wrong. Climate change did cause Venus, kinda, but not like human or life form caused climate change. It was just too much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere with no way to get it out. Venus had too much carbon dioxide and no way to get it out. We don't have too much, and we have ways to get it out.
It can affect that beast either, like the plants that icy water town.
Yeah, dude. You're useless. Your magic's no good.
I feel ill. A deed has been done. My nemesis has been vanquished. It can no longer reshape the lands, and I may yet have my depiction of this planet be permanent. Unless there are more. But let us not think such negative thoughts. And again, how will I move my infested back to water? Be quiet, old man. I just won't be upset. You know what that machine? What was that thing? I told you it was a large machine that can decide the shape of the surface of the planet. I would think it was some kind of slave module to perhaps a core intelligence. I've only observed his presence around these parts in the last few years. Shut up!
Yeah, man, it can terraform the planet. It's a terraforming device.
Why would he have created such a large disruptor? Why wouldn't I know about this?
Your Ishmael impression is pretty good, Dave.
Yarr, yarr. Be calm now, boy. You'll feel more at ease once you stop looking for reason. Imagine the planet as a machine. I'm sorry? I've seen much in my excursions. Sentience is not part of anybody's scripture. Boy, let me explain things further.
Nope, he doesn't want to listen.
Sign of a true leader. Girl, I hold no grievances against you anymore. Make the most of your life. This planet must be on death's door. By my impressions, it will last for a while yet, but perhaps embrace what is left of your life. I will find my underlings. I still have a map to finish.
By the way, you got any mittens?
Insane man's finally left. I'll get rid of this monstrosity.
See ya! Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Something flew away into the sky. Well, it's gone along with that crazy old pirate.
This guy's an idiot.
Disregard his madness. I'll take you to safety.
How come literally every character in this fucking game is unlikable? Have you noticed that? Like, every single one. Oh, they're snobby.
I don't know. I find her brother's okay. He's just protective.
But see, they wrote all the male characters as, like, just assholes that no one would ever want to talk to. And then they wrote all the female characters as, like, obviously we're the strong, empowered whammons, but they can't write worth shit, so they're still annoying, but at least they're not intentionally annoying, they're, like, unintentionally annoying. Can you win the ship? Or no? No. It's like an old city. Unconcerned West.
Salvation. I lack a bit of trust in you. I assure you, it's insubordination here. They follow my every command. I'm their future father. This divine place is my primordial cradle, his sentinels. It's a place of divine beauty.
You're gonna get fucked the
I
instant you
should
go.
still enter ahead of you, however. I'll round up my best man to escort you inside this. They'll make an argument for your future safety, Robin. Perhaps for Elrose, depending on sin. Should be out of the cold in a minute. Six hours later.
Yes. Well, I'll just wait.
She would have frozen to death by now.
Okay. Let me in. Hey guys, how's it going?
It is a momentous day. The two of you must be ecstatic. We may have permanence, but you must find a way off the mountain. This boat is lost to me, so you shall empty it out and find another. To need my tool. There's been no path that cracked within the flooded cave right near here.
So cold.
You shall warm up from cleaning the boat then.
You guys are fucking dead. Like, you guys are going to die out here. I gotta say, KFC's a far superior game to this.
Most definitely.
So you think that maybe some of those underwater areas that you couldn't get to before have now opened up because of all the rupturing and rumbling?
Isn't it like all the way back to the beginning too?
Ish.
God.
What?
Yeah.
What, do you want to stop?
Yeah.
We're at an hour.
We're at an hour. You seem burnt out.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah. Seems like a good place.
Yeah. Even though it just feels like we started this game, guys, we also did. I did the.
You did the Sony
State of Play,
and then we did KFC for an hour,
and then we did this for an hour.
So I think that's good.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to this tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. EST, because Dave's got to do a daytime show this time around.
Yeah, I gotta work.
Because you got to work. Oh, by the way, we're using a wireless 360. Not 360. The Xbox One controller. How was it, Dave?
It was okay.
Better than the 360?
I still prefer the 360 controller, but it's still decent.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
It's got an actual D-pad, which is nice.
D-pad, yeah.
So that's
it is so nice having a computer that actually has Bluetooth now.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. We'll get out of here, guys. Good night. Thanks for sticking with us through 3 retarded segments.
Woohoo!
That's every day.
Yep.